Hello, wonderful person. Narcissists can make you feel all alone and worthless, that you have no value and purpose in the world, that nothing you do is of any value, and that you are lucky if they give you any attention at all. They can crush your creativity and happiness to where you no longer want to share anything with them or anyone else. But how do they do it? They devalue you. Devaluing is an extremely emotionally destructive tactic all narcissists use. It aims to make you feel that nothing you do is of any value and make you feel ashamed for any mistakes you make. It also aims to destroy any happiness you have and cause insecurity in you. It breaks you so down that you feel your life is no longer of any value, so you may as well end it. This is done by putting you down, dismissing things you do, calling your ideas trivial or stupid, and attacking everything about you, even your hair, laughter, likes and dislikes, as well as your dreams. Everything you do is criticized or said to be imperfect, including every part of you. They also often claim others think badly of you and that you should be ashamed of what you did or who you are. It will create extreme insecurity in you, and you may experience such intense shame for any mistakes you made that you may be unable to leave your house or even your bed. At the beginning of a relationship, they often just give hints that you did something wrong, or they may insult you by joking about your actions or you, but later it often changes to direct criticism, put-downs, and name-calling, to even punishment for perceived errors. You may fear failure so much that you refuse to do anything, or you may try to hide your mistakes in an attempt to seem perfect. Devaluing is normally done in one of four ways: overt devaluing, covert devaluing, reference devaluing, and hidden devaluing. Overt, covert, and reference devaluing are covered in this video. Hidden devaluing is covered in the next video to fully discuss it. Overt devaluing. Overt narcissists are often just looking for an excuse to fight and cause drama. Thus, overt devaluing is more often used by them. Here there is no question of their intent to devalue you or your actions. Say you for some reason thought it was going to rain and brought an umbrella to work. A co-worker may ask, "What's up with the umbrella?" When you respond that you thought it was going to rain, they may say, "You are such a loser," or "stupid," or "an idiot." They can also elevate themselves at the same time by adding they would never have done it, such as saying, "You are dumb, I would never have made such a stupid mistake." Other things such as your taste will also be directly attacked, such as them saying you're dumb or unsophisticated for liking certain foods. Even your laugh may be called annoying. If you are happy and say make a twirl or dance, they may snap and say, "Stop acting like a child." Often the narcissist is waiting for you to defend yourself so that they can start an argument. Covert devaluing. Covert devaluing is done in such a way that it can easily be overlooked and easily be defended if called out. It is mainly done by covert narcissists who try to avoid exposure and direct confrontation. But covert devaluing is also done by overt narcissists at the beginning of a relationship when they still test your boundaries, or in public where they want to devalue you but fear that others will call them out. With the umbrella example, they may just say, "Silly you," or "Don't you feel stupid for doing that?" or "Why would you ever think it was going to rain?" When you say something, they can quickly respond with that they are just making light of a situation and then claim you are overreacting. That gives them an excuse to not apologize, while insulting or accusing you even more. With your hair and clothes and so on, they more often instill doubt, such as saying, "Are you sure you want to wear that?" or "Do you like the way you look?" If you are happy and dance or make some moves, they may ask, "What is wrong with you?" If you respond with that you are happy and dancing, they may say, "Wow, you are like a 2-year-old. Reference invalidation. With reference invalidation, they criticize someone else who does a behavior you do. They may say, "People who bring umbrellas to work on a sunny day are silly, stupid, or idiots." So here they can do it overtly by directly attacking the people, or covertly by making a hint that these people are less than others. However, it is still directed at you, as they know you did or do the behavior. In many cases, they will make the invalidation the next day or a week later to even more try to avoid confrontation. Reference invalidation is more often done by covert narcissists, but it can be done by an overt narcissist who tell a joke or make up a story of some person who is so stupid because they did X or Y. The other people in the group will be oblivious to the fact that you have just been criticized or devalued. If a group chips in and make rude comments, then it can create some uncomfortable moments later when people find out you did the action. This may be the intent of a narcissist, to create a rift between you and others. Its effects. Over time you will slowly start to doubt your decisions and actions. You will wonder what is wrong with you for, say, liking a certain flavor of ice cream. You must start to hate parts of yourself, such as your nose, hair, laugh, ears, or any part they criticize. You will also start to think nothing you do has any value, and you have nothing to offer the world. This may make you feel utterly worthless. They can also make you feel so guilty and ashamed for things you may or may not have done, while claiming you can never right your wrongs or that people will never forgive you. They can make you believe you need to be perfect and criticize every mistake you make, while they don't have to adhere to the same standards. You may be so ashamed of what you think you've done in the past, or for how broken and horrible a person they let you believe you are, that you no longer want to interact with people or even leave the house. You may also be so afraid to share anything, even just an idea, for it may be shot down or used to criticize you, or your joy will be made fun of and attacked. This can make you no longer enjoy life or feel like sharing anything, especially if you no longer have friends. For you may see something unusual or amazing and feel a desire to share it, but then stop because you know they will call you childish or just criticize you in some other way. Life's greatest moments may then pass you by while you no longer pay any attention. You may then end up feeling utterly alone, lonely, and not worthy of other people's time. You may even be shocked when someone shows you any kindness, and in some cases, people have even rejected help because they believed the help had ulterior motives, because they believed no one would want to help them. If you have these beliefs, know that they are false. They were implanted in you by a very sick and sadistic person who is broken and took their hatred for themselves and the world out on you. You are wonderful and stunning. You are worthy of being treated with dignity and respect. You are worthy of having someone love you and receiving empathy, compassion, and support for your dreams and goals. If you have been made to believe you are worthless or that you should be ashamed of who you are, know that it is only the twisted opinion of some person who feels threatened by you and who refuses to deal with their insecurities. Know that there are people who are willing to help you find yourself again, and that you are worthy of saving. It is not an easy or painless road to recovery, but the reward is so worth it, because you are worth it.